All right, just got my first bike ride in. It went pretty good, I think. I feel like the most thing, like my hands were getting tired from holding these bars. I don't know if that's just because I'm soft and I'm weak, or I'm just not used to like holding onto the bars, but I only fell over once, and it was at the very end. I went to unhook my right foot, and then for some reason my brain leaned to the left to get off, and my left foot was still hooked in, and it was man down. It was pretty embarrassing, but luckily nobody saw. I'll post the Strava stats for this run. I went almost 3 miles, like 10 miles per hour, I think, almost. Maybe a little under that, but I feel like I wasn't as slow as I thought I was gonna be. I spent like the first half of the ride not even being able to hook in my left foot. So it was a little wonky. Still definitely struggling with that, but that's like part of the whole process, just like picking up these little technique things. I do probably need to get some shoes that actually fit me. These were from the guy who owned the bike, and they're like 20 years old probably. They're a size bigger, and I put them on and like this entire plastic bit just snapped right off because the plastic is so old. So I'll probably need some new shoes. Maybe that'll make it more comfortable, help me get into the clips easier, but I felt like this was a success. I learned a little, I got a little used to it. Excited to get better. I was very shaky. It was funny. I was like attempting to use like the aero bars, and no, like that wasn't happening at all. I would have fallen straight over. I had no balance on this thing. So I was just thinking like, how am I gonna refuel on this? How am I supposed to get a water bottle and drink out of it when I feel like I've got no balance? But I guess that's just part of the process. Got to get better at that. So definitely exciting. Now I just have to learn how to swim. So that's gonna suck, but I will see y'all next time. Update on the bike. We did get a flat tire, probably because they're super old. I don't know if you can see that. I'm taking it to get serviced on Tuesday. Hopefully to clean out all the gears, talk to some bike guys, maybe get some basic stuff so I can take care of it and do some basic maintenance myself, learn from them, get some equipment I'll need like a helmet, some new shoes as well. So won't be able to bike until probably mid of next week, Wednesday or Thursday. I said like a day or two for servicing. So kind of a bummer, but kind of expected with buying such an older bike that it would probably have some issues. But yeah, I can still focus on swimming and running until then. But I'm excited to get this thing fixed up and be able to get some more time on it. So yeah. All right. I've not been documenting enough of this process, but I did get some basic swim stuff. Got my goggles, got my hat, my cap, swim cap. I went for a very short swim yesterday because I was too excited not to go. And I felt like I was almost dying because I know nothing about swimming. I failed swim lessons as a child. I was exhausted after like a couple down and backs. I don't know if a lap is down and back or if a lap is just down. But I think this is like a 25-meter pool. I think I did like 4 down and backs, maybe like 6 down and backs yesterday. I don't know, it was exhausting. I watched some YouTube videos on some form stuff that I'm gonna work on. Hopefully that'll help. I'm definitely fresher today. I'm going before work instead of after. It's Saturday, so I get to be more prepped. So it's gonna be good. And my wife is gonna come with me and film me. All right. I don't even know how to put this thing on. I got my beautiful wife filming me.
It's me.
I can't hear because. All right, so yesterday I came out here and did my first swim in like 20 years, and I instantly started dying because pretty sure I was holding my breath. There was zero form. And I was just like attempting to go down and back as many times as I could in a row without stopping, which only ended up being like 3 times. So today I'm gonna focus on like form, not trying to go forever. Just like go down, which I think is like a lap. And then rest, take a breather. I don't want to exhaust myself and like have my form break down immediately. I'm trying to enforce kind of like good habits. So I'm gonna take breathers. That way my body's rested. I can attempt to focus on the form. I got the drip. I got the swag. Like
That was
check.
trippy.
You know what I mean? Hey, quiet back there. Quiet behind the camera. I feel like looking good is like half the battle. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get some laps in. Try to work on my form. We'll see. Delaney's gonna get some action shots of me.
Yep. Okay, cut.
Yesterday, like water was getting in my ears.
He doesn't want to jump in because it's cold.
That's freezing. All right, so what am I focusing on? Rest
Yep.
and short arms, consistent breathing. That's good.
That looks pretty good.
That felt a lot better.
Yeah, it looks good. Good job. High five.
I think now I'm trying to like almost rotate my hips so I can pull back farther, rotate farther, get like longer pulls. I think it's called like the pull and the catch. I watched one YouTube video.
You're a pro.
But this feels, I wish I would have gotten on camera yesterday. I was like floundering, didn't know what to do. It feels great. I set this to 25 meters and it put me at 100. There's no way that's like 50 meters to there, is it?
I don't know.
That's like 50 yards. Does that look like half a football field to you?
No.
I don't think so either. But did you get a good shot?
Yeah, I did.
I'm so tired. I don't know if my hat's on right. Oh shoot, this is too tight. My wrist is falling asleep. It's not like cutting. Alright. 250 meters. That felt really good. I'm exhausted.
Good job.
Thank you.